Yeah, I really don't like YouTube. I don't like the guys who run it. I don't like anything about it. A few weeks ago, I was at the D conference in San Diego, and George Lucas was talking. And Lucas distinguished between art and circus, and in his mind, of course, his work is art. It may not be the most sophisticated filmmaking around, but nonetheless he has charmed, seduced, wowed a whole generation of movie watchers. I know my kids absolutely love his work. And then you have the circus, the nonsense, the dogs on the skateboards, the exploding Coca-Cola bottles on YouTube. And intellectually, it really represents just garbage. You get what you pay for, it's free, it's generated by amateurs. But there's something else about YouTube I really don't like, and this is, I think, a more invidious consequence of this flattened, democratized economy, is because they're not charging for content. The only way to actually generate revenue is by selling advertising, and it's increasingly difficult to distinguish between the paid-for content, the advertising, and the independent content on YouTube. And I saw Chen and Hurley, the founders of YouTube, at the same event that George Lucas was talking, and I said to them publicly, aren't you troubled by the fact that increasingly on your site it's very difficult to tell the difference between advertising and genuine independent content? And they said, no, as long as people enjoy it, it doesn't matter. And in my view, that really is a fundamentally irresponsible attitude to take. I don't want my kids watching a media that is just one long continual commercial advertisement. And in this media, that's what YouTube actually represents. So I really don't like YouTube. I mean, look, it can be amusing if you know what you're looking for. The problem is that most of the valuable stuff is stolen. So when I go on, I'm looking for old soccer clips from England, from when I grew up. But anything up there is not with the permission of the owners of the content, so it's stolen. So we're all participants in this dishonest culture.